The Washington Commanders roster, just like 64 and I-95 for us East Coast folk, are under construction once again. We got a lot of holes and a lot of news about this roster to talk about, whether it's free agents, the draft, or the last like 2.5 hours, damn near 3 extensions and cuts have been made. But y'all see what time it is. Reedie, Z, John, and no Juan. The Burgundy Breakdown back on your screens. Let's run it. Fellas, what's happening?
What's up? What it do?
What up? Hey, it's another night. It's another news-filled week, especially with the league year almost here.
A lot has gone on in this league today. Actually, over the last 2 days, it's been a lot of movement, and we've definitely made, our share of moves. We're just waiting on that splash.
Hey, I mean, the league year hasn't started yet, so we could be waiting. That splash could come, March 11th at 1 o'clock Eastern. But Reedie, what's going on, man?
And then, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Nothing too much, man. Same old. Waiting for the corresponding moves.
Hey, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I mean, I say we just jump right in and skip all the theatrics. For whatever reason, Juan decides not to show up and we don't sign his guy, Chris Paul. But other than that, we have made some moves this week. You cut Tyler Biadasz. You are going to release Marshon Lattimore come the start of the new league year. You extend his also other guy, Nick Allegretti. You extend Andrew Wylie. You then, within 2 hours ago, extend Shai Tuttle and Dietrich Wise, which I'm not mad about the Wise extension, but what are y'all thoughts about both of those extensions happening an hour and a half, 2 hours ago?
Underwhelmed. Not excited at all. Wasn't what I was looking for. I had to really think about who the fuck is Shai Tuttle, because I'm like, I forgot we signed him. Like, what? Like, but that's just me.
I mean, if we just talking about simply just today, I had to Google who the hell Tuttle was. I didn't even know who the guy was. Realized we signed him in December, maybe just for that last game. I kind of remember a roster move or something like that, but yeah, I didn't know. But Wise, I am happy to see back. I felt like Dietrich was he would bring some type of leadership after being with, the Patriots all them years and things like that. And, he seemed like he was starting out to be pretty solid. Then the injury came week 2 against the Packers, and it just killed the season. So I remember when Reedie and I were at the was that the Seattle game, Reedie? We had the pregame. Oh,
I don't remember.
Or was that the game Trump was there?
Yeah, I think that was that game.
It was a night game, so I think it wasn't the Trump joint. I think it was a night game. But yeah, I think it was when we played Seattle, and we was down there, and Wise, walked through the end zone, and was out there with his teammates. He was on crutches and had a brace on, and I remember just saying to him, like, man, I appreciate you just even being here. And he kind of looked at me like, I'm like, thanks, man. But in a sense, like, dog, you wobbling around on crutches and, in a brace, and you out here on the sideline, pregame rooting your guys on in a season where it don't mean much. We was falling out. We was getting the shit beat out of us. So just to even be there, I just simply felt like that was, that was stand up. So
shit,
happy to see a guy like that back.
Like he had them size fittings on.
Hey, definitely had some 18s.
18 Olympic 6s. I can't confirm them though. They look real Can't confirm it, but I ain't gonna go there though.
And it might have been some Wrangler streets. What's the old back in the day? You used to get the what is it, light wires or
go ahead.
Ritz.
Go ahead.
Yeah, regulars though. Regular.
Like your man was about to go to the rodeo.
Yeah. Shout out to Dietrich.
Shout out to him. I'm not mad. I kind of was saying bring back Dietrich. You saw pretty much nothing that first game and a half. He got on, and then getting injured in that week 2 game against Green Bay. You never saw him again for obvious reasons. So I'm glad about that. Shy Tuttle, I was like, this who we extended? Someone on Twitter called him Shy Turtle, and I found that fantastic work.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, that's pristine right there. I mean, it's a 1-year deal. It's probably a vet minimum, 2-3 mil.
Latty.
It's not much. I'm just gonna be shocked if he makes it through training camp and get some of your guys now before they hit the free agent market next week. Wylie, 1-year extension, not bad. Allegretti, it's really a 1-year extension because they reworked that last deal. So it looks like it says 2 years. It's really they reworked that 1 year to make it 2, and it lowers the cap hit. Marshon, we saw that coming, and Biadasz, that was the one we all went, huh? All right.
Yeah, the question, my bad, not to cut you off. The biggest question around the Biadasz for me was, first of all, when it first happened, it's just like, all right, why are we releasing him and we don't have a replacement? All right, and then we go and we give Allegretti a new deal, so it makes it seem as if he could potentially be a replacement in that. I don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do at center, but we kind of heard a few reports saying that he could be, and then you get the report this morning that we didn't even post June 1 to save 8.2 on the cap. So that was a little mind-boggling. But then I, was thinking like, damn, well, maybe the Tunsil deal is coming sooner than we think, because that'll save us a ton against the cap as well. So hopefully that's the corresponding move to that. But if not, to me, it doesn't make sense to take 8.2 million hit this year when you need to, or every dime we got to make this shit work. I mean, I understand they can still make it work, but still, like, if you can spread some debt out, spread it out.
Yeah, timing was weird too. Like you said, unless you've got someone in the building or you already know you can get a contract worked out for Connor McGovern, Tyler Linderbaum, or if you think you're going to draft a center, then that's the only way I think this works.
Yeah,
but it's just a weird timing.
Dead. That's dead. Linderbaum is not coming here. Like, especially you got to re-sign Laramie Tunsil. Then you got to figure out what you're going to do at guard. If you're going to bring somebody else in, are you going to bring in more depth? Then so Connor McGovern maybe, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're trying to. I'm hearing it's supposed to be solid depth at the back end of the draft. So who knows? Maybe they can work something later and move around and move some of them picks around and get more picks and sign somebody in the draft that way or something, or whoever squeaks out and becomes an undrafted free agent. Maybe, I don't know, but it's not looking too promising for you're not gonna bring in a top of the market center, even though we all would want that to happen. I don't think that they're going to spend money when you got so many holes elsewhere, edge rusher, cornerback, and stuff like that for a top of the market center. Doesn't make most sense to bring in that guy. You should have just figured out something with Biadasz if that was the case. I think they're going to try to go cheap. And then, everybody's saying, well, not everybody, but Z, they're talking about this whole Coleman situation. Maybe they might keep Allegretti might slide into the center as or some type of by committee situation if they get somebody else with some depth or some position flex or something like that. Who knows? But I don't think that we're in that market for that top tier center.
No. I mean, I had mentioned this. It'll come out tomorrow, but Nick and I talked about this on our reconstruction mock and then kind of going back and forth between different group chats and Twitter. It seems coming out of the building like they want Coleman to move back into the interior, which he came out of TCU as a guard. And they said, nah, you going to tackle. They did the same thing to Cosman when we drafted him. And Ron was like, let's try you at a tackle. That's why he's an all-pro guard. It's because you keep him in the same spot you're supposed to be in. We'll see what Connolly does, but I mean, you put Brandon back on the left side, pair him up with Tunsil. They've got size over there, and then it's Cosme and Connolly on the other side. So you've got 2 young guys with 2 vets. You've got to shore up that center spot. And if it is Allegretti, to your point, and then to Age's point, saying, they wanted a bigger center or someone who can hold up better blocking, from what Lake was saying with Rio, I still need depth behind them, whether that's you bring back Chris Paul, whether you go sign some other guys you draft, maybe a center to build up his offseason with Jaden, so next year he takes over the reins. If Coleman doesn't work out this season, if they do put him inside the guard, I could see trade deadline come around and he just gets. Anybody want him for a 7th? Anybody need someone? Because clearly Houston is just selling everyone. Cleveland is selling everyone.
There was another guard that got released today. Not Beckton. It was somebody else.
I'm about to say there was Mekhi Becton. There was
it somebody from the Bengals?
No, Risner got an extension.
It was a guard that got released today, though. But I was in my mind, I'm like, okay.
It's clearly it's just an O lineman type offseason so far, and then the Chuck McDuffie trade took center stage for obvious reasons. Also, like, damn, KC got a haul for him.
I mean, the Rams are smart. You got 2 first-round picks. Turn that
first,
29 into.
It was a first.
I love the way Rams, the Eagles,
they move
like these teams do business. And they don't. Yeah, I mean, we got to strike when the iron is hot, and they don't sit around and waste time, man. Like.
But also, we don't got the ammunition to do so. That's our problem. Is we never have the correct ammo. We got lucky.
You got to do that. To even get that, you got to give up somebody good. So, you know what I mean. But that's another reason you got to draft well. You know what I mean. Yep. You draft well. These players do well. You get in a situation where you can't keep them. You trade them. You get first round compensation.
Yeah.
We keep drafting fucking mediocre guys and can't even trade them.
This would have been the one offseason where they went, let's see what Duran's value has, but they were clear. They're keeping him around.
Yeah, I mean, you got to, in a sense. It's like, who you going to get better? I mean, right. The D-tackle market kind of picking up a little bit, but they still ain't paying. No. So it's like you got to. And at that 28, 28, that ain't, compared to the market, that ain't a bad number.
No.
For his production, so.
No, there's much worse. I mean, Hargrave is going to be on the market soon. John Allen's going to be on the market soon. Like I said, we brought back Shy Tuttle. Exactly.
I don't even want to hear his name even mentioned in our franchise.
No. I'm not advocating for him to come back. I'm not saying who's going to be.
I'm just saying in general. I've been trying to. I've seen it and I put it in the story or whatever. But it's just like wow, like. But the Vikings are idiots.
Minnesota is just plowing through their roster. They said nope. Like if they trade Addison this offseason, I'm going, they rebuilding for damn sure.
Pay them at $60 million and cut them the next year.
Paid him $60 million for what? For about a sack and a half and a couple of TFLs. You know what? That's my type of contract. Sign me up, but put me out there. I can get you a sack and a half and 6 TFLs for $60 million. Shit. Shit. The Bengals can do that, and they got no D-line. But so going from those being cut and brought back, the news kind of I'm going to start with, because it didn't make any sense to me, is people are saying, in terms of like NFL insiders, including Jonathan Jones, was saying we could be in the market for Mike 1,000-yard Evans to pair it with Terry and give Jaden solidified wide receivers. I don't think we do it. I think he goes to like Buffalo or stays in Tampa. What are y'all's thoughts on potentially being in the market for Mike Evans?
I can see Buffalo being a fit.
Yeah.
They like to pair a big receiver with Josh Allen. I can see that working out. I mean, I think I said it the other day. I feel like we was on this show last week that we may, look, don't be surprised if we look into Mike Evans. I wouldn't be mad at it. It can't be your only move though.
Not at all.
You gotta be able to do something else. So whether that's Evans and Aiyuk or Evans and a Shaheed, or somewhere along those lines.
Evans and Juan Jennings.
Shaheed might get overpaid.
I mean, he's got the talent for it. I'm not gonna, deny the man.
But we talking about speed, so it's like speed is going to have to be added to that room all over the field. But I mean, Evans won't check the speed box, but if you're looking for a sure safety blanket, he's that guy. What you think, Reedie?
I don't think Mike Evans is coming here. I think it's just something they're just throwing out there as usual this time of year. I don't even know if this Aiyuk thing is going to even hold any water. As everybody keeps talking about it, as I think about it, think about it more.
It's been consistent.
But you got the opportunity to strike. Now, this is like your best opportunity. Like it's everybody in the world knows Jaden Aiyuk wants to play on the same team. So
it's a fact.
Like this is the opportunity to do it. So it's like even though it has some shit involved with make you question it. It's just like, okay, but then if he goes somewhere else and ball out, then you're gonna have to overpay, or he's gonna just be on another team. You might miss out if it don't work out. I mean, you go on low risk because you make it an incentive base or a proven deal. So it's kind of like one of those when he basically fell into our laps.
Yeah,
I mean the way Lake's talking about it, the knee is healed and. He just want it out. So are we cool with that? Like, I don't know. This fan base is real finicky. I just want to see the smoke clear and see what everybody says. Because 1 week it's one thing, the next week it's another thing. So I'm just sitting back. I'm just let me hear what y'all got to say. Because 1 minute is this and the next minute is that. It's just no consistency in this around Commanders Land Town. I mean. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but since y'all brought it up,
now talk about it.
Like what side is people on? Because 1 minute his ass here, we don't need him, we don't need them problems.
So say that again.
I said 1 minute it was we don't need him here, we don't need them problems, and now it's pretty much happening. Yeah, this is Jaden's boy. Like it's the best time to pounce. Like what?
Hey, I've been consistent. I'm anti-Aiyuk.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about Z. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying generally.
Yeah.
Basically, that clip is definitely trending, and like the fan base reaction to it is like everybody wants it in a sense.
Everyone wants to talk about it. If y'all don't know the clip we're talking about, first of all, I don't know how you don't, but.
Perfect compliment for Terry right now. And from what I was told, that knee's good. He's healthy.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to say, I know you heard something. I know you spoke to somebody out there. But I need to know. Okay, so the knee's good. We good up here too?
He's good. He's fine. He just did not want to be out there.
New surroundings.
I've heard a lot of guys don't want to be out there. I'm gonna leave it at that. But that's kind of a thing, man. So.
Look, love the league. Oh, well, friend of the show. I'm good on Aiyuk. I don't care if he's healthy and cheap. I'm good.
I said it weeks ago. If he
can help you, fuck that.
Yeah, if he's fine and you can sign him for the low, and like it's a no-brainer. Like it's low risk. and he wants to be here. So
and
it's
I feel like it has to be some parameters built into that type of day. Get here on that fuck shit, you up out of here, like not no fully guaranteed shit, because you gotta think he's still getting paid from them, or is it completely voided? It's completely voided from now.
Well, he gonna get his guarantees, I believe, but
other than that, he sacrificed a good bit.
He's losing some bonuses and shit like that, though.
For sure.
Well, I mean, if they can steal him on like a 2-year, I don't know, Reedie.
Yeah, I was saying a 2-year team, 2-year team option. 2-year team option, don't give him no player option. Team option.
Team option.
Or 3. Oh, not no 3-year. Get shit. If he don't pan out, trade us at. Oh, I ain't nobody gonna trade for him. But
no one wants to trade for him. I mean, he damaged goods.
So basically, they gotta cut him or trade him by Monday, right? Or Wednesday.
They're not gonna trade him.
They won't trade him. There's no way
nobody in this world will trade for him.
It's Monday or Wednesday.
League year starts Wednesday.
Wednesday
11th. Like, it's more likely Crosby gets traded than Aiyuk. And Crosby, it's back and forth of whether he gets traded or not.
Did you see that fluff? Said we offer the first and the third.
Man, I was like, we can't afford a first and a third to save our lives. How about get Matt Crosby for a first and a third? Nah. He will be a Chicago Bear this offseason. I'm calling it now.
He will be windy. Chiefs are strategically placing their chips, placing their pawns and shit where they need to, so they can do their thing, huh?
They can move on up.
Guess I should have been.
Word got to Andy.
Oh yeah, Reedie won. Oh yeah, we
go ahead. He's a Reedie guy.
All right. What's this Reedie guy? He's been talking the last few years. He's been making a lot of sense. Go
ahead. No, for real.
I mean, whether it's, Aiyuk, Mike Evans, and then people are saying,
I'm trying not to say nothing on Mike Evans. I normally would be glazing and be like, hell yeah, he'll get Mike Evans. But I'm fucking cautiously nervous about Aiyuk and Mike Evans. Like, great football players would love to have him on the team, but I feel like it's like the same thing like with Eckler, like maybe a year or two too late. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if you want to talk about smoke and fire, there is smoke saying that if the top 3 edge rushers, meaning Ruben Bain, Arvell Reese, and David Bailey, are off the board by 7, we could go after Carnell Tate.
Yeah, after his combine performance, I'm a little stale on him.
So here's the funny thing about the combine is they clocked him at 4.52. Have you seen the Schefter text messages?
No.
Oh, he put out about.
Pull him up.
I'm gonna pull him up. There's about 7 or 8 text messages he had from his sources saying people were clocking him at 4.48, 4.47. And give me a second to pull these up because Twitter being a slow son bitch. But I'm just like, for the 4.5 they clocked him at, I knew it didn't feel right because he doesn't. There's no way he's 4.5 on the field. Let me see if I can find these tweets.
I mean, they still got pro days, so they still got opportunities to put out a faster time and all of that shit. I'm just happy they ran for some of these players did it at the combine because in most years late or recently they haven't even been participating in it. They wait till the pro day. Wait till the pro day.
Wait till the pro day. Yeah. All right. Let me share this Twitter screen. You need 2 windows. I'm not doing that. All righty. So people were saying, Carnell Tate averaging a 4.52, blah, blah, blah. So Shefty comes out. You got blowed up? How's that? A little better?
A little better.
A little bit. Let me see what it looks like on screen. Might be, folks. Twitter, let's see if I can go a little bit, and that's as good as I can get to make you all see it. So some of these tweets saying, what y'all got? 4.47. What time do you have Tate at? A high 4.4. Combine Electric had him at 4.53. So mind you, these scouts are doing hand timers where the combine has their, electric starts and stops. 4.45, 4.46. Handheld 4.46, 4.46. All right, these are just 4. You scroll down, he then added 3 more. 4.46 and 4.41, faster than TV. 4.8 to 5.2, and then a 4.4. So the consensus, I would say, is probably a 4.6, 4.7. So where even if you call it a 4.8, Carnell Tate definitely was running. That's funny. Definitely had to have ran faster than a 4.52 at the combine, because there's no way he was that slow. I mean, we had guys running an unofficial 4.26. So I don't know how much I'm taking stock in the Carnell 4.52 tape. If he's there and the edge rushers are gone, I'm not complaining about a route running, contested catch, Buckeye.
Well, we know where Asia stands. She's been beating the table for Carnell Tate. Hopped in the comments, hopped in a DM with me yesterday. Hey. I was telling her what my son and them and the young kids was saying about him and Jeremiah Smith and all of them guys over at Ohio State. And she's definitely a Tate guy, Ohio State receiver person, woman.
I mean, they produce these things.
You're blazing now. He's gone. He's gone.
Am I?
He's gone. He's not even there no more. Heartline is not there no more.
I mean, if Jeremiah Smith, if he came out this year, he'd be a top 5 pick.
Yeah, off of just cuz.
I mean,
shit. Next year, Ryan's. I can't wait to that draft. I hope we're so. No, I don't.
Oh, what you want? Ryan Williams?
No, I can't say that. Nope.
You want Mr. 10 drops?
Mr. 10 drops is crazy.
I mean, he had more drops and touchdowns this year. I'll tell you that much.
That's 1 year.
Yeah, I mean, it is 1 year, but it's going to be a bad year if he doesn't produce.
He'll produce.
What are you, a Bama fan?
I'm just saying he's going to produce. He's fucking that talented. He's going to produce.
I'm not saying he's not talented. I'm not going to say the man's not talented. He's doing this at fucking 16, 17, 18 years old.
Yeah, give him some grace.
No, I'm good. Okay. But no, I think if Carnell Tate is there and the edge rushers are gone, and maybe Sonny Styles is gone too, I wouldn't be mad if we took Carnell Tate at all. Granted, that would require Jeremiah Love.
I think I like Tyson over Tate.
Jordan, ooh, okay.
Over Tate. Then he have 20. Then he 1 rep away from breaking a record in the bench press at the combine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength wise, I mean, what did he run in the 40?
I'll put up. I've seen the videos of the Jordan Tyson bench press reps. Yeah, it's definitely high. I'm pulling up his combine stuff. I'm not gonna take away him doing, I think it was 21 reps of 225, but you can tell he was putting a little.
I thought it was 28.
No, it was 20. I thought 28 was a record as much as 26. Yeah, it was 27 because 26 was a record. 27 was a record by DK Metcalf, right?
Yep. That is the only thing Jordan Tyson did. He didn't run a 40. He didn't do a vert. He didn't do a broad. He didn't do a 3-cone. He didn't do a 20-yard shuttle. He came in.
So we gotta wait to the pro day. We gotta wait to the
pro day. All we know is he's 6'2", 203, 34 and a quarter inch arms, 26 reps of 225.
Well, how tall is Tate? 6'1", 6 foot.
Carnell Tate is relatively 6'1". I mean, hell, they were saying Diego Pavia was 6 foot, but he's really like 5'8" and a quarter. I hear just a white Kyler. Carnell is 6'2".
Okay, all right.
192. A little longer arms.
Basically the same type of player.
Same stuff,
maybe
yeah.
Slightly better route runner.
10 pounds lighter. Not as athletic in terms of their scoring. I mean, this is just because it's the same school. They're saying it's comps Chris Olave, but that's legitimately because they produce Ohio State route runners. Like LSU does speed demon flash wide receivers. Like it's almost unfair. Tyson's comp is Terry McLaurin, which is hilarious. Can be impatient and hurry his routes, loses momentum, long speed or average, missed games between a knee injury, a collarbone, and a hamstring injury. So Tyson's gonna be a risk-taking but high upside wide receiver. Tate is probably more of your surefire, like start.
I don't know. As more as I think about it, if we don't get Jeremiah Love or Avil Reese or
Sonny Styles,
I don't know if I would take Styles at 7. I don't know. Y'all saw that. I think maybe like at 12, if we move back a couple spots, maybe let Kansas City come up and get Love. Or if
I think Styles solidified himself inside the top 10. Like that combine did wonders for him.
So before the combine, would you have took Styles at 7? Hell no.
I was thinking about it actually. I've thought about it before, but I was like, no, we have higher needs.
You were beating the table on Bailey.
I was beating the table on Bailey, and I'm still beating the table on Bailey. I'm also going to pause because I'm not sure if I trust the two of y'all.
No, I'm being serious. I ain't on that.
Yeah,
I ain't on that. Beating the table. That's not a.
All right, I'm making sure. Sometimes I'll be reaching for these.
So that's a pause. Mike, where Mike at? Mike, that's a pause.
Where Mike at?
I don't think that's a pause, bro.
I was covering all bases.
It can be paused. It can be paused.
Reach,
he said I'm beating the table for Bane.
Oh yeah, that part is. That is a pause right there. Beating the table.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, if we got Bailey, I think if we got Bane, Bailey, Love, I'd throw Downs in there because I do not trust that degenerative ACL report that came out. I said, "Oh, you just talking shit."
Nah, well, I mean, a lot of people reporting it. You talking about Downs, right?
Yeah, they're talking about some degenerative ACL. Like, fam, if you know, shut the hell up about this. If that was the case, they would have caught that.
That's because you don't want to believe it, John.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to believe it. That's why you don't want. But if it was anybody else, they said it's a degenerative ACL. The injury history is just it's
Montez Sweat and John Allen had injury concerns coming out of the draft. So we still took them relatively high, and I don't want to say panned out, but they produced somewhat.
I think
depends on who you talking to.
Yeah.
Depends on who you talking to.
I mean, remember the Jeremiah Wusu-Carmo draft where they said, "Oh,
we should
have got him." They were saying he had heart. The same problem that Sweat had, which was heart concerns, made him fall to the second round. Produced for like 4 straight years. Now he medically retired, which sucks. But maybe they're onto something. But at the time, it's like, no, there's no concerns. So yeah, don't Styles gonna. First all English gotta.
Styles got a torn pectoral or something.
I gotta see actual reports on that.
Where's the Reedie? I ain't on that tonight. Reedie be real selective. Reedie nigga twos, y'all. If y'all ain't picked that yet,
y'all ain't peeped that though. Reedie ain't never on that when the joke possibly on Reedie. That's when I ain't on that.
When he turned around, he's like, I don't know what to talk about.
Reedie knows. You gotta be quick though. Like you can't like let it linger a little bit. I ain't even on that. Like, and you gotta be serious, so they ain't gonna take you serious.
Facts. Straight face and all that.
What else? Asia saying that someone leaked that so he could slide. It would be our lucky. If Philadelphia somehow comes up with Caleb Downs,
damn, that would be crazy.
I'm not gonna say it would be insane
already.
Because they got Quinion Mitchell, who was supposed to be a top 15 pick. Got him in the mid-20s. Got DeJean at 40 thanks to us. Just like Philly's gonna walk out with a wide receiver at 20 because I bet you they're gonna try and get something for AJ.
A first and a second for AJ is crazy though. If that's
it's true. Way too much. It's way too much. Maybe a second and a fourth.
Nah,
I don't think
that ain't no reach.
I don't know if they're gonna get a
first. He is worth a first.
Look, I'm not saying he's not, but that contract he still got paid. You still got to move that contract.
Yeah, and the Eagles would, like what he's just talking about, potentially the Patriots. I think that'll be a good fit, but the Eagles would.
I've been saying that
would be smart and ship him to AFC.
Y'all in on Stephon Diggs coming home?
I was last year, but after all this media antics he got going on, I was just like, I'm hesitant.
What does that have to do with the football?
No, let me finish.
He might be going to jail.
I said I'm hesitant, but with the production that he put on the field last year, I mean, he did a lot better than I thought he would. I would consider it. I'm not just going to jump out there and say yes, because it's a lot of other names that's better options that I believe, but I wouldn't go in and say just, oh hell no. You got to look into that.
I think my mindset has changed given that they're saying that Debo's not coming back. So in my mind, I'm thinking we got to get whoever we can get as great production. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I would get Diggs, but I'm just saying like you gotta pick up two at this point.
Gotta do something. The AP move that's gonna happen is gonna give Juan Jennings a 3-year deal. We know that's the move that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be.
I can see it right now.
Some wild happen.
Yeah, Reedie ain't sold on Jennings.
No, I was the one saying Jennings in the beginning, but then he pissed me off. So then I don't want to.
Wait, would you do a cost you a parlay?
Sure enough.
I wouldn't be mad at Jennings. I'm not gonna say a definitively a hell no on Diggs.
I'd rather get Dobbs, me personally.
He's gonna command some money considering Pickens got tagged. Pierce, he did not get tagged, but he's gonna warrant some money. It's gonna be a high paid wide receiver market this year, considering the lack of a lot of talent.
Yeah, Pierce about to get Terry money.
Shaheed is about to get paid.
Shaheed gonna get paid well. I'm shocked Seattle hasn't already paid him
$20 million a year.
Hey,
but are we in on the Walker sweepstakes?
Kenneth Walker, I'd be down for it.
So you would say so like let's just put this on the record. So you would rather pick him up in free agency than try to acquire Jeremiah Love, or do you think that we shouldn't even try to go down that boat go down that path given the fact of the interest in Love now at the top? It was kind of a foreseen that he was going to be there like around the 8, 9, or based off of
I got to see the money that K Walk is going to warn. If he's warning like 12 a year, I'd say just jump the gun, give him 13 and a quarter. If he's pushing 19 a year, I'm thinking he's going to get paid by some. I could see KC overpaying for him.
19,
but is he like? So here's the thing, like I've watched from afar. Like I thought he was cool, but like he's like the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Okay, he's like come along and was like, okay, so is this like a knee-jerk reaction, like kind of like similar to the De'Ami Brown situation, where it's just like, oh yeah, he needs to get signed. Are we going to do that, or is it he truly is worth that and he's going to produce on a consistent basis? Help me out, because I glance at other players, but I'm so concerned with the Commanders. Like I'm really not
on
these other players unless we're playing them, and then I kind of get to see them. But I'm not going to go watch other teams' players and all of that. And fantasy might tell me something.
J-Love is already better coming out of college than what K-Walk has been in his career so far. So, we said the mock job. I'm not going to spoil anything. But if we take Kenneth Walker, I'm moving J-Love down my board a little bit. Granted, he was splitting carries with Charbonnet the majority of the season and the playoffs because Charbonnet tore his ACL. He took damn near every snap in the playoffs and Super Bowl, and I think he put up 450-4 in the 3 playoff games. And to Asia's point, you know, the volume of work is not enough. Part of it is recency bias. I'll grant you.
I believe that too, but I feel like if Charbonnet wouldn't have got hurt, then he wouldn't even be in this conversation.
I totally agree. I agree. But the other side of that coin is, well, because he did get hurt, we can see what giving K Walker the actual amount of reps that needs to be shown for a bell cow running back with a very good offensive mind, I'll grant you. Seattle had a really good O-line this year. So we have, I'd say, a top 12 O-line. Well, should have a top 12 O-line, depending on who we get to play center and left guard. I wouldn't hate it. K Walker is your power thumper, as they're saying, and Bill is your cut and run, your hit and run guy. I would throw the money out there, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to get into a bidding war for Kenneth Walker. I think there's bigger fish to fry.
Absolutely, I definitely don't want to get in a bidding war. And I told Reedie the other day, like, this Jeremiah Love shit so much on my mind, and I get it. Like, it may not work out, so you always got to prepare for that. But it's like, I don't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to sign Walker because you're not gonna have them both. Yeah, like.
So that's my point. Like, at what point do you say, like, because a motherfucker could fuck around and take him in the top 3?
Yeah.
It could happen. Like, it has happened before. Like, go back to Baker Mayfield when he got took number 1. Nobody expected him to go there. The Browns jumped out there and took him. Like, something crazy could happen. Mendoza may not go. Like, something crazy could happen at the top of that draft.
No, Baker was projected 1 because he was the best QB in that class.
No, he wasn't projected 1.
Like 5.
It was like top. It wasn't 1. It was like top 15. Nobody expected him to go back. They thought they would go Saquon.
Go back and look at that, John. I remember that for a fact. In my mind,
looking at right now.
Because we're sitting watching the draft, like, what the fuck just happened?
Remember when they traded for the pick? Nobody thought they was going to.
Wasn't that the Rosen draft? Rosen went 2.
Rosen, Josh Allen.
Donald.
No, Rosen went 10. Right? Yeah, Darnold.
Rosen went 10. Who?
Yeah, Donald went 3rd, I believe.
Yeah, because they thought that they was going to go 1.
Yep.
Saquon was in between them. Pause.
Yeah. Hey yo, I'm gonna give you a pass.
I'm letting you sign
not me. So I mean, in between.
Yeah, I'm.
In my mind, like, so. This Jeremiah Love shit kind of got me like losing sleep at night because it's just like, fuck, I want us to draft him, but it's just like he's a fucking hot commodity. Like, anybody Tennessee could take, anybody could fucking take. Like, I don't think the Giants are going to take him, but they could fucking take him. Like, you never know.
I think Tennessee's gonna be your first stop because I do think Las Vegas takes Mendoza because they're not. They need O-line help before they need it. O-line help, quarterback.
You do that shit after you get him. They don't got no. They about to cut Connor.
What O-line is he running behind? Paris Johnson and who?
You figure it out. He's available first. Build the line after that.
Well, shit, they may be building the line next week. You never know.
Yeah,
I mean, that could be the case. I think Tennessee is where it starts at. So it'd be Cam Ward and Jeremiah Love is what Robert Saleh would be building in Tennessee.
I forgot Saleh is there.
I'm just saying, like
can't sleep on them.
Like, what do we do? Like, you can't at what point are you confident enough to say, all right, fuck it, we're gonna try to, get his ass and lose out on somebody else that's in the fucking free agency.
Honestly, if we lose out on J Love, I'm not overly mad because I've been high on this guy for a couple since late January, and I've taken him in a few of my mock drafts. Arkansas's Mike Washington Jr., who ran a 4.33 mock.
Yeah, I seen that.
4.33 had 1,200 yards.
Rebuttals. When I seen that happen, I said, "Watch John start plugging this dude."
Plugging who?
Go back and
The Washington.
Mike Washington Jr.
The other day.
The running back.
Yeah, Arkansas running back. I took him in our mock draft.
4-3-3?
Yeah, 4-3-3. I took him in mock draft 1.0 for 1BB. So I've been on this. 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns.
So he's probably going to be what, a 5th round pick?
No, after this combine, I got him rocking late 3, probably an early 4. So if we want to move back from 70,
we got a 1st, a 3rd,
a
4th,
5th,
5th.
So AJ, we would have to trade back, but I've been saying that the whole time. This is probably
if Jeremiah Love's not there, I say trade back. If we get between with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in that range.
If Casey wants him, they've got ammo to move up.
Yeah, I would, and then I think they just picked up that number 29 pick, or that was their pick.
They picked up 29.
Yeah, so we can maybe move back into the end of the 1st round right there. So I think that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Nick proposed this in the draft: is you trade 7 and 71 for 9 and 29. So you turn your 3rd into the late 1st. Because they're gonna want something on to give them a balance based on trade value. I didn't hate it because you can still easily trade out of 29 and go pick up a couple day 2 picks, depending on who's there. Like if someone wanted Omar Cooper Jr., like if the Raiders really wanted to pair him and Mendoza, they can move up from 35 or 34 to 29 and give up 35, a 4th, a 5th, and something next year. But it's going to be a weird draft if you try and trade back. If it's not for any of the top 10 guys, I don't see trades happening after 10. Because the Jets have 2 1st-round picks. KC now has 2 1st-round picks. Dallas has 2 1st-round picks. Cleveland has 2 1st-round picks. The Rams don't have, but they still have a top 15 pick.
So to answer your question, Mike, for me, if Love is not there at 7, I entertain trading back to no more than 13. I mean, I don't know, no more than to 15 for me. Mm-hmm. And hopefully we can kind of come out with a player there. I don't know who's still going to be around or whatever, but if a Sonny Styles is still around, then obviously you take him. If there's a Caleb Downs there, you obviously take them. I feel like that's, for my value, that's where they fall right there, where we can kind of get back into the 2nd round or the late 1st round and still take that type of player for me. Now, a Reese, so before Reedie got on this whole Jeremiah Love train, like I loved Arvell Reese. But I was always saying that was my top defensive player, but I always thought he was going to go in the top 3. So I was like, we're not going to ever have a chance to him. So he never was even in my recollection of, or my mindset of possibility. But I'm just saying, like, if he falls to 7, then I would take him at 7. But that's it. Okay. That's what I was trying to say on Jalen's post. What is it? Bleeding B&B. I was trying to say that on his post, and Aiyuk got on there talking about whatever she said. I can't remember what she said, but basically, like,
first time Reedie has mentioned.
Because I never thought that it would be a possibility, but it could be a possibility now.
And I've called Cap.
How? I said it before.
I call Cap on the sense of he ain't taking Reese over Love. Like, it's not happening.
I mean, Love is a Reedie guy.
Love is definitely a Reedie guy, but I like Reese. I like him.
He can like Reese.
I don't know if I'm on the clock and both of them. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna take Love. Fuck it, I ain't gonna lie.
He know he drafted Love, so that's why I was like, I'm calling Cap. I was literally going to come on the post and say I'm calling a Cap agent, but it was Jalen's post, and I ain't want to get in no back and forth with Reedie on Jalen's post.
Reedie would have had something.
B and G.
He always got some conversation with it, done.
Yeah, he keep calling Cap, get a bluffing.
No, it's not Cap. I like him, bro. I really do.
I mean, you can, but if you sit there,
I don't know who, but I'm telling you.
You're going Love.
You are going, yeah.
Send the name.
Yeah, if Love's sitting there, I think I'm going Love.
The fastest switch up I've seen Reedie hit in a while.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If we on the clock and Love there, and that motherfucker, that shit come in, the 2026 NFL the Washington Commanders select Jeremiah Love. The video is being posted. I told niggas, stop playing with Reedie. That's the first thing I'm gonna say.
Look, I can see it on the live stream now. As soon as the graphics of pick is in, and then Reedie setting up for this, like, oh yeah, here we go. I can see it now. Mm-hmm. Take Jeremiah Love. He gonna jump. He gonna jump for joy.
Exactly, Asia.
Hey, Reedie sold me on Love. Try to walk it. We on the Love train.
Brother Love.
Brother do Love. Man, that was the fastest switch up I ever seen Reedie pull. Man, if Reed's in there, you taking Love, right? I'm absolutely taking Love, but the fastest I've ever seen that man switch up. I've seen slower switch ups in Sacramento Kings.
Go ahead.
I've seen DeAndre Ayton do slower.
So, of the releases today or the movement around the league, anybody pique interest? Yeah. We can kind of. You got a list, John? Or
I can pull it up. Nothing yet. Like nothing's kind of jumping. I'm not really going. Oh, we gotta go get him today.
Shit, I'm nervous, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As this shit keeps getting more and more, I'm nervous as fuck. Boy.
I mean,
John Smith,
Jimmy Ward, John Smith, Diggs.
Do we go or do we go? Where do we go at for corner? Like, that's what I'm curious.
I'm not mad at Jalen Watson, the corner out of KC. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about Jamel Dean. He just got to stay healthy for me. I'm not mad at Aiyuk Woolen, but
and where we go free safety if we go safety?
Give me Jaquan Brisker. I know lots of Bears fans who would be pissed at me, but like, look, just because you can't pay me, ain't my fault. What else? Wylie. I mean, Graham Glasgow at guard. He got released.
Yeah. What team did he come from?
Detroit.
Okay, that was the guard I was talking about.
Yeah. Terminated Cornelius Lucas could bring back probably Juan's guy.
I definitely want to bring back Lucas.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that whatsoever.
Swing tackle, plays guard.
Yep. Already has rapport with some of the guys in the building still. Asia's right. These all just felt like cap casualties. And we're probably going to get I'm not mad if we go get Javon Hargrave if we just cut one of the other guys. Because he's Durante's guy. They're saying they're opening trading Jonathan Grenard. We just don't have the ammo to trade for anybody. That's my problem.
So if you get Hargrave though, so what you just gonna not go get like a Sheldon Day or something? I mean, what you gonna be Payne, Kinlaw, Hargrave, Newton?
I mean, Newton's gonna have to.
That'll push Newton further down the depth chart. I mean, it's all a rotation, but
Newton's already down. I'm sorry, Newton. This is gonna be make or break year for him. I don't care what no one says, but he's sitting behind Payne. He's not behind Allen. He's sitting behind Kinlaw. You're supposed to make tape shine. I've seen college dorms with better shine than his tape. Like I need nothing impresses me about Newton anymore. Nothing screams I gotta trust Johnny Newton. I'm gonna give Eddie Goldman another rep before I give Johnny Newton at this rate. I've seen car accidents with better shine than Johnny Newton's tape. Speaking of 64 and 995, they're car
accident. Hey, Mike. I'm keeping it. Yeah, that was. I don't know what John was talking about, but hey, Mike, I'm keeping it cool with him because he ain't said nothing about it, Mike.
I mean, we can bring it up if we want to.
I guess I got to wait till the morning to ask him, Mike. About 8 in the morning when we wake up and I got called when I ride in dropping the kids off. I don't know what's up with it. He ain't said a word.
Uncharacteristic. Come on.
Crazy, bro. Crazy, man.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know in the next episode, Mike.
I ain't fucking with y'all. Yeah, I got it.
We're gonna text in the chat.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't give a fuck about John Allen. Like, why y'all asking me about John Allen? I don't care about him.
Yeah,
I'm not
sure.
I was I didn't see that coming, but I mean,
Minnesota's just clearing house.
Didn't they just give him like a 2 or 3 year deal?
You gave him a 3-year, like $60 million, some not a deal, some shit like that.
No guaranteed money left.
No, I mean, he was only in year 1. He got some guaranteed money. I think he got at least 40.
Maybe. Was it that high?
Let me see. I might be capping, but I know it was 60 million. John, I looked at it earlier. John Allen.
Jonathan Allen signed a 3-year, $51 million contract, 31.2 fully guaranteed with a $23 million signing bonus.
Yeah, and it said a max value up to 60.
Up to 60. But here's the crazy: if they cut him this offseason, they take like a $23 million cap hit.
Yeah, they were saying maybe they probably do a post June 1.
Post June 1st, yeah. But even then, even at post June
like
1,
12, 13 million, some shit like that.
Yeah. That's crazy. They just cut everybody. Him, Hargrave, Grenard, like Aaron Jones.
Well, Grenard ain't cut. They're talking about trading, right?
I mean, they're going to try and get value.
They're
going to cut him.
If they cut him, I'll pick him up. We'll bring him in. Durante will know how to use him.
We bringing in a lot of money. We just bringing in every fucking body with this little. What we got? 90 million.
Piece, a little 90 piece.
A little 90 piece. I mean, if we extend,
well, that's crazy. I remember last year, at this time, all I kept saying every episode, man, they need to just get this Terry deal done, and we're gonna have this extra cap money, and we'll be able to do this, this, and this.
And we back with Tunsil
fucking week, and we got all the way to camp. It's crazy.
They bet not do what they did. Like, hey, look, it's gonna be the AP. As we're gonna talk about this all through the offseason. We're gonna get to about week.
Yes,
we're gonna get to about day 4 training camp.
For me, I think you got to sign Tunsil before we even get to free agency to think about these.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what we thought about Terry.
And we took how long?
Like that should be the #1 priority. But I mean, it also takes like they got a number in mind, and then his camp probably got a number in mind. So,
like I heard earlier, like you can't fuck around. This is like, you know, he a top tackle in the league. Like he's the left tackle. You gotta lock Buddy in. You gotta show some respect.
They gotta find a way to give him like a lot of bonus and where it's not a big cap. Kind of keep this cap.
Yeah, the first couple of years. About year 3, 4, if they give him a 5-year deal, about year 3, 4, it's really gonna start. That's when the caps start really taking a hit. Your second year would be a little up there too, but year 1 would be the cheapest. So
I would bet he's waiting to see what Trent Williams is gonna happen.
Yeah, I saw some the other day. Somebody put out there was like, man, Tunsil gonna get 30 a year.
Pay him and Terry got 30 a year. I don't know if he gets. I'm trying to envision that contract. Well, so what would that be? 4 years? 4 at
5, 150, 120 guaranteed.
How old is Tunsil?
100 guaranteed. The tackle though, you know they play into age.
I mean, he's already 31. He'll be 32 when the season starts.
I don't want to give him no fucking 5-year deal.
Yeah, 5 gets him
it's
to
a fluff.
37.
It's a fluff to stretch the numbers out.
So when he was 28, Houston got him on a 3-year, $75 million deal with 60 guaranteed. It would have to be would we have to run it back 3 at 75 with 60 guaranteed? A cap hit of 24.
3 at 75 ain't gonna get it.
80.
So what? 3 at 80, 85?
85. Shit, 3-year 90. That's $30 million a year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What do you got? A $4 million roster bonus. Guaranteed 50 mil at signing is crazy work. I gotta see this cash breakdown because what the hell?
No state tax too. Shit.
No, not yeah. He's getting all the money. Shit. Because if we for whatever reason decide to move on from Tunsil this offseason, I'm not saying we are. I'm just saying if we do, we would have to take a $24 million cap hit. But we can void it next year and take a 10 mil. No, he'll have the books next year. It would have to be somewhere around that 3 to 85. I would try 4 at 90 if we're gonna go this. If we're gonna go this route, I'd say 4 at 90. 60 guaranteed. That's my thought. What age is it?
That's what I'm saying. Age of 30 is starting at 30.
And rest in peace, Lou Holtz.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lou Holtz, man. That I didn't see that one coming today either. Nick thought it was Lee Corso, and I was finna crash out if it was Lee Corso. But Lou Holtz isn't much better. That still sucks.
Well, that's my guy back in the day.
Lou Holtz is iconic. He's iconic.
This guy, he runs the football like that.
Good.
Damn, Asia. He thought he was already dead. Damn. But, I mean, so, Tunsil, do we extend Duran to lower his cap hit?
It's not going to happen. At least not right now.
No.
I mean, I think if they was going to do it, they would have, they should have done it by now, but they
taking their sweet time.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily taking their time. They just probably not sold. Giving them, this would be what, Payne's third deal?
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah, he got the deal. He got the deal from Ron. He got another deal from us. I think this would be his third deal. He got like an extension from
Ron got
a couple years ago.
So Ron in 2023 got a 4-year, $90 million contract for us. 28
this
signing.
Would be his third deal. Yeah, rookie deal, that deal, and then
yeah, 59 guaranteed. Dang, if we cut him this year, it'd be 11 mil cap hit.
So you would save like 17 million.
Yeah.
Because it's $28 million cap hit, right?
Yeah, 27.95. So just round up to 28. Yeah, so you would get,
you would save like 16, 17.
16, 17, yeah. Is it worth it?
Nope. Because
right
who's going to replace him?
Right. Because at this rate, it's not Johnny. It's not it's not Jerzon.
Yeah, Jerzon they, like you said, they drafted him to take over and he didn't. So they can't get rid of him.
I don't know what. Like, I'll give him a pass the first season just because injuries alone kept him off. But something, I need him to grow out. I don't know if it's got to grow out his dreadlocks again. I don't know if he got to put the weight back on. I don't know what he got to do. Like, do something, man, because you were supposed to be as good, if not better, than Bray and Fisk, and you out here looking like Eddie Goldman. And Eddie Goldman was solid this year. So I'm shocked they even tried to sign him back yet. As decent as he played.
Oh, Eddie Goldman.
That's a good point. Who looks good? We don't know what our scheme is at this rate. I think that's part of my problem. Is I don't know what the scheme looks like. Are we a 3-4? Are we a 4-3? Are we a 3-3-5? What are we? How are we evaluating talent? I'm just taking what I've seen so far and saying we got to make something work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you produce. I think you could do good. Oh, you trash. Oh, you stay trash. Marshon stays in the toaster. I'm getting burnt like this.
Yeah. What else we got? You said who?
Why are we bringing him up?
Who, Marshon?
Lattimore.
Stop what you doing, John. Chill on my man, all right?
Lattimore.
If I call him YN,
Marshon don't matter no more.
You know you're the head of the YN clan.
Matter no more.
Who?
Lattimore.
Marshon matter no more.
Lattimore won't do nothing.
All right. See,
I think a 4.
See, keep it on him. Pause.
Hey yo.
See, keep it on him. Yeah.
I think a Ford F1. I think a Ford F-150 would outrun that man.
In the motherfucking Phantom. In the Phantom, though. It's crazy work.
What? Mike, what are we talking about? He just said calling that man let him score. That's good. I like that.
When he in the Phantom, when they pulled him over? When that a Phantom, Z?
I can't confirm.
Looked like it was a Phantom, bro. The chick was driving. I
don't know which. But more than likely it was.
Probably. What? That's fine. Let him through. All I gotta do is throw a football and he gets lost in the wind. Marshon, what's that over there? What?
He gonna fight John ass.
I made my address public at this rate.
You want some too, John? No.
What?
John don't even get that reference though. Crazy
I really don't.
He don't even get that.
I'm trying here.
Good. You want some too, old man? No. You ain't never hear that? Oh my God.
I think I've heard it once or twice.
Oh my.
Go ahead.
Maybe twice.
My grandmother gave me that chain.
Go watch Friday, John.
Oh my God, John. You are the worst pop culture guy.
You never seen Friday?
Oh my God.
No.
That's a classic. It's a national classic.
Give me some powder pimping. Give me some powder pimping. You ain't never heard that either?
Nah. For sure.
You an assistant pimp. You come from a family of assistant pimps? Oh my God, John.
No, Asia. I haven't seen Friday, Scream. Like, what you want from me?
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Only thing John seen was a fucking mock draft.
Only Friday he says TGIF.
Hey, the only Sundays that matter are football Sundays. That's all I need.
Max, Mike, he don't know nothing about that, Mike. Get your ass in this car.
Messing with them people.
With these people.
Come on, John. It's a classic.
It's a classic. You gotta watch at least you gotta at least watch one. At least at a minimum.
Hey, the first one, if you can watch any, I'll watch the first one.
Hey man, look, I already got too much homework as is. Y'all give me more homework?
Nah,
this homework ain't that homework ain't that bad.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna be laughing the whole movie.
What you studying, John?
It's my final semester. I got nothing but projects.
No, I'm saying like what's your studying? Graphic design?
Graphic design and communications.
Graphic design and communications ain't that strenuous of a program where you can't watch a movie.
I got 2 galas I gotta prepare for in April.
2 what?
I got 2 design galas. I got to get print stuff made. And hey man.
John Capaport.
That's 3 jobs.
Johnny Capaport. God.
Capaport,
Johnny Capaport. Where the fuck is Juan at? Juan couldn't even call into the show tonight.
They said he had to work.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Had it worked.
Let me chill on Juan for Juan. Get them YNs on.
Juan be the one pull up next week. Hey, so what y'all say about me last week?
No, Juan got them PG YNs on deck.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, Reedie, you out Baltimore, Reedie? Oh, all right, yeah, bet.
Say less. Drop the Addy.
Go ahead. They say when John plays Madden, he sims the draft.
Hey, look, I'll be completely honest. I don't even own a console like that either.
Oh my god!
Damn, John.
I don't got a console like that. Nah.
So all you got is PFF. That's it. PFF subscription for life. Go ahead.
My Xbox versus PS5 is PFF versus PFSN. That's my rivalry.
Damn, John, get you a 5, man.
I can see John. I can see John making this shit man at the fucking draft one year. We be looking at TV like, man, this motherfucker John on the track got that big ass binder and shit. Go ahead. He be up there with motherfucking Peter Schrager or somebody and shit.
Fucking Schrager. I can see that. I can see that.
Hey, go ahead.
Absolutely right. You know, I can see absolutely Shedeur Sanders being a first-round quarterback.
Nah, John, go ahead with the. Yeah, I just was talking to Reedie and Z about this the other day.
You already know he gonna be like, yeah, just the other day on my show, BIP.
Yeah.
On Mach 88.
88 is wild.
Stay tuned for 89 dropping tonight.
What you on now? 10.0?
No, not even that high. What am I on?
5? I think I just saw, right? Yeah, so you about to be on 5.
Yeah, 5.0.
Shit. Oh yeah, we got another month.
Got another month and some change.
Yeah. So by the time the draft, we'll be on like 15.
No, not even that. I'll probably be on 8, maybe 8 if I make them work that far.
So
hey,
Jaden,
Mike, you wanted something? I'll be there next year.
So Jaden's mother wasn't his sole agent?
Not originally.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Well, she is now.
Psst. It doesn't shock me.
Drop that news. Yeah, I thought she already was.
Nah, she took the NFL Players Association test and became a certified agent for the league. Mm-hmm. She just got her credentials and shit like maybe like around the beginning of the season, like in the late summertime, somewhere around there.
Gotcha.
So I mean, good for her though. Certified with it.
If anybody knows, like Reedie is getting ready to finish another program for this to become an agent, so shoot me the information if y'all know like how to take the different exams for the different leagues. I'm looking into that as well. Or if it's some like type of prep course or something. Somebody out there listening and you got a plug, please send it Reedie's way. I'm trying to navigate that system now.
We're gonna see it next year. Jeremiah Smith signed with the Reedie Sports Agency.
Reedie players first.
He plays first.
Good.
Wasn't be like that. Like, would it be like that scene from Ballers? I'm keeping my 5%.
Now y'all remember, like some of y'all that's on here that's a little older. Y'all remember the show Arliss? They used to come on HBO about the agent.
I remember
Jerry Maguire. That movie.
I remember Arliss. Really should take me back for Arliss, baby.
Yeah, Arliss, my shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What else we got? That's it.
That's pretty much it. That was everything on the docket so far.
Look at Z. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Z already done.
I didn't ask what else we got 5 times already.
Go ahead.
I heard a word of that.
But if you haven't already done so, please like, share, subscribe at the Burgundy Breakdown on YouTube. Please, we are on our way to what? 300 subscribers.
300 subscribers.
300 subscribers. Help us get us there. Also, if you haven't already done so, follow us at Reedie and Z on all social media platforms for your undisputed first on breaking Commanders news as we get it. We'll give it to you. And also follow John at Ballin' and Burgundy podcast. They're on their way to, what is it? 1,000 subscribers.
1,000. 32 away.
1,000 subscribers. 32 away. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead and sub him up right now so he can get to this 1,000 subscribers. And then he'll click into that monetization window. He will hit that landmark to get monetized.
I'll get my 5 cents per video.
Go ahead.
Go 5 Probably 0.6 cents per video.
Exactly. It's exactly what it's gonna be. But a year later, I made my first $1 in a year. Yeah.
I mean, we got our first check for $100. We was psyched.
You invest that check.
Look, I don't know how long that shit took us a brick, didn't he? A brick to get $100. But yeah, we appreciate y'all though, man.
Absolutely. And I mean, he's not here tonight, but go make sure you sub up to One Guy Talking Sports. Again, top-notch content from all three of us. Go sub us up. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you see us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. It's at least down here, it's warm weather. I don't know what it is up there, near where y'all at, but it is about 75 degrees.
70s. It's going to be in the 70s in the next 2 days. Next week or so. Like then they said it's going to go right this week down, go right back down to being cold again next week.
I'm gonna need them to stop with this weather like the Commanders this season. Just up and down, up and down.
Yeah, we speaking new things into the Commanders' life for next year. Won't keep talking about that old shit, John. Just let that shit go.
I'm trying.
We on to the tampering period. Reedie's favorite time of the year.
Oh, this is your Christmas?
Definitely is. I get myself worked up. I get my literally when the shit first started happening that first day, I'm gonna call Z 50 times. So you mean to tell me we couldn't fucking sign him for that?
Every signing.
We couldn't sign him for that. I get myself so worked up and so pissed off. We don't make these moves.
We didn't have $12 million a year.
The moment Debo signs for 2 years,
that's when I get this is the time when I get to trust the process, Reedie. Let it play out. It's a lot of free agency left.
Let it ride.
This the first wave. Fuck the first wave, Z. I'm tired of this shit. Saw your shit. They don't want to bring in no dogs. They keep on bringing these mediocre ass players. Yep.
Oh, I can't wait
I'm
for
gonna
Reedie.
have a heart attack next week. Now, don't let it be some fireworks shit. Oh, I'm going live. I'm going live straight on Instagram.
Read live from the car. So y'all ain't gonna tell me we can't sign Debo for $5 million a year.
Shit, now that we go get Pierce or somebody else, I ain't gonna be worrying about Debo at that point.
Pierce gonna get bread.
Shit, if we go sign Hendricks day one, I don't even know if I'm gonna be psyched off of that. I'll probably be low key like trying to find a reason to be blown about it for whatever reason, like it ain't a good move or something, just because the injury from last year. I don't know, but if it was last year, I would have been psyched.
Oh, I agree. I mean, again, it's gonna be all about the money. It's gonna be about the contracts. I wouldn't. We gotta get about here before I keep just rambling.
Yeah.
But y'all hit that subscribe button. You're on your way out. Hit that like button. It gets us into the YouTube algorithm. Gets us showing to more folks. Share with all your football friends. But again, same time, same ish place next week. Burgundy Breakdown. Reedie, Z, John, Juan ain't here to see himself out. We'll see y'all next week.